Nice.
Emerald
Forest Cabins and RV Park or something like that.
Yeah, Emerald Forest Cabins.
Emerald Forest. At the Emerald Forest RV Park and Cabins. Like that. Can you do that?
No.
Do your camera smile?
Hi. So we just left, well, almost 4 hours ago, we left Travis Air Force Base and are headed to the Redwood National Forest, or just outside of it in Eureka. We're going to go to the Emerald Forest Cabins and RV Park for the next, I think, 7 or 8 days.
Yeah, we got a week there. It should be nice. So it's located, it's in between Eureka and the Redwood National Forest, so it's a good spot to go north and south and see some things, spend some time on the Pacific coast a little bit, which is kind of what this is the beginning of, because we're going to be going all the way, well, not all the way.
Quite a ways up to Portland.
Yeah, we're going to go up the Oregon coast, I think up to Lincoln City, and then we'll head inland a little bit and up to Portland.
Portland's not on the coast?
It's not.
Okay. Portland,
See,
Maine is on the coast.
Yeah, her Portland is, my Portland isn't. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go hang out in the Redwoods, and you get to see them too.
The 6-hour drive from Travis Air Force Base to Trinidad, California along Highway 101 takes you through beautiful Northern California scenery. The Emerald Forest Cabins and RV is located just outside of the small town of Trinidad, California, which is designated as California Coastal National Monument Gateway. The Emerald Forest is nestled amongst the redwood trees just a few miles from the coast. The park boasts an arcade, celebration hall, laundry, and 3 bathhouses. They offer 70 campsites, with over 30 of those being full hookup RV sites with 20 to 30 amp service. Prices vary depending on the season, but we were able to get a weekly rate that averaged out to about $37 a night. They also have over 20 cabins ranging from small 2-person to large 10-person accommodations. This is the perfect spot to stay if you're looking to explore this part of California.
We're on our first morning up in the Redwood area, and last night Suzannah and I were looking at all the maps and trying to figure out all the things we wanted to do, and it's really kind of overwhelming because you've got national park, state beach, do this, do that. How many pamphlets did we have? Like
6 or 7.
Yeah. And so it's kind of overwhelming, so we decided we're going to go to the national park first. We're going to go to the visitor center, kind of form a plan from there. We kind of know a little bit of what we want to do in the national park, and then start breaking things up. We're here for a week, but we want to make sure we hit as much as possible, things we want to see without wasting time. So I guess this first day is all about forming a plan, which we never seem to do before we arrive someplace.
We were just at the Cuchul Visitor Center.
Yeah, and so most of the time when you go to national parks, you get to use your national park pass, which we have and we talk about all the time. But then you end up going to a state park, they don't accept your national park pass. You have to do that as well. But so there's 2 other large state parks right here, the Prairie Creek and I can't remember the Jedediah one, and they'll actually take your national park pass. So that's cool. But now we're driving up towards the Prairie Creek State Park, and we're gonna go do the Newton B. Drury Scenic Loop. I think it's like a 30-minute drive, but there's a couple hikes through there to get out and see some big trees and maybe some elk, and then we'll take it from there.
If we do the whole thing, it's 4. If we go down here and go across, back up, it's the 2.5.
I want to just do 2.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
We got a little lost because as you're heading north into the Prairie Creek State Park, we didn't see a sign for the big tree. As you're heading south, we saw it. So we're at the big tree parking area, and we're going to do a 2.5 mile loop along the Foothill and the Prairie Creek Trail. So they kind of go up, we'll cross the road and then come back down and find ourselves a big tree. I think there's a big tree here. Do you think there's any big trees here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're at the big tree.
Whoa. And we've made it to the big tree. You know what I'd really like is for my soon-to-be 8-year-old son to tell us what a big tree is. Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Come on.
No.
Maybe. Okay, fine.
It's 20 feet in diameter, over 20 feet in diameter, and nearly 300 feet tall. It's taller than the Statue of Liberty.
You're wanting to climb that. I saw it in your face.
No. If you stand right here, it looks like that tree is with that tree. Except that one looks a little bit smaller.
Right here? That's what it was talking about. So it grows these burls and it lays dormant until the tree says, I'm about to die. And then it starts expanding out and it does these shoots off of it so that it grows.
More.
Yeah, it makes more clones.
Oh, yeah.
This is the center. So this, from here to here, is the radius of the tree. So you use the radius and you times it by 2 to get the diameter. Then you do the radius and you times it by, you square it and you times it by pi and you get
3.14.
Times it by pi.
or
Yeah.
you get the area of this area of the circle.
You guys doing trail aesthetics?
Yes.
I see 3.
One.
Oh, it looks like there's even more, huh?
Yep.
4.
Not
You
sure what
think
they
maybe
are.
there's an animal around here somewhere that has expired.
Look at them. They're not even flapping their wings. They're just sitting there cruising.
They're looking for stuff. The other birds were like single predators, like they go out alone and hunt.
Yeah, these guys are in a pack.
Yeah.
Maybe they're having a tournament.
Yeah.
Yep. Like a worm catching tournament.
Did you
I could
find that,
film
especially
inside just this area for hours and hours.
um,
This is one of the most beautiful walks, beautiful forests I've ever seen. If you're in Northern California, you got to get on Highway 101. You got to come over. You got to drive through the Redwoods. You got to get out of your car. You got to go for a small walk. I mean, a couple minutes away from the road, you're in this. Here,
Yeah, we can just
we're across and
Go back up to the truck. So we're going to turn right on Davison Road a little ways down the highway to go out to Fern Canyon. The road is limited to vehicles no more than 20 feet long or 8 feet wide, so just be wary if you're going to go out there. But Fern Canyon is where they filmed one of the Jurrasic Park movies, or parts of it at least.
there might be some pterodactyls out there.
Or maybe some Complosaurus, little tiny ones that they fan out and they spit venom at you.
The ones that are like, hey, how's it going? Ah!
Yeah.
Wait, was that venom? I thought that was acid.
Whatever, acid venom, it's still bad.
Yeah. Hey, if it sprays it on you, that's not good for it. So see what's going on here, Corbin. This guy has Wi-Fi, right? The elk, he doesn't like Wi-Fi, so he's attacking the man with Wi-Fi, and he says no Wi-Fi, Bluetooth only.
That is not Wi-Fi.
Oh, we came out for the Fern Canyon. I'm not really sure where the Fern Canyon is.
It's right there, it's that.
This is the Fern Canyon. Wow, it's not as impressive as I thought it would be. Yeah, all it says is you're here.
Fern Canyon. Then there's a path this way and a path this way. So you can go up a little bit.
What's the Jurrasic Park song? How does it go?
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Nice. All right, so another hint and hint. If you're gonna come do the Fern Canyon Trail, good shoes, waterproof. Recommend like maybe some waterproof boots. And if you have that, you just go. If you're wearing tennis shoes, chances are your feet are gonna get wet. But wear something with grip because you're gonna be crossing logs, unless like you're wearing like, I don't know, like rain boots, like actual rain boots. Put those things on, you just go, you'll be fine. So what scene was it?
I don't know. I think it's the one where they're going from. They've already met up with all the other people. Their trailer has already fallen over the edge, and they're with the other group. Because remember, the guys get split up, and there's a guy that gets, eaten in the water, and you see the water running, the red water running down.
You think that's it?
I think so.
We ended our day walking the beach and planning for our next few days in the area. Join us next week as we explore the Avenue of Giants, Agate Beach, and show you where to capture an unbelievable Northern California sunset.
Thank you for watching. We'd love to share our journey with you, so hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your comments down below and hit the like button.